What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. Welcome to the journey. This is my FM24 Journeyman save. Before we get into it, a couple rules just to make the save kind of fun, in my opinion. Rule number 1. We start with the lowest available coaching badge and the lowest available playing experience, which I believe is Sunday League player. We start unemployed, so we start the season. We gotta sit there and apply for jobs. What's next? I don't know players exist unless they pop up on my scouting reports. So I can't go to I think it's Sorted Out SI that has the like the wonderkid lists and all that. I can't look at any of that. I think that's it. I like to play this kind of as realistic as possible. I like to make decisions that I would make if I was actually in this scenario. So without further ado, let's get into the game. It looks a little different. I don't remember the FMFC kits being in the background when you first load it up, but that's kind of cool. Let's start a new game. I'm going to start a career. Unemployed. Yep, choose the game mode. So we are going to go with real world again, I believe. They'll then move to their club on the same date that they would in real life. So that's exactly what I want. Let's go to the advanced setup. Let it save. Alright, so leagues that I want loaded. Let's go tier 6 in England. Let's go lowest division in Ireland. Let's go lowest division in Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. Have all of those playable. We want playable. We want playable. Let's get rid of all the non. You can tell how well I planned out this part. I planned it not at all. Playable. Okay, the reason I'm doing that is they're all English speaking countries. I don't know any other languages but English. So it makes sense for me to go to an English speaking country. Let's add some leagues. Okay, first off, America. I live in America. How low? It's just MLS. So we're going to ignore that. I have a sneeze. Alright, back to it. Add and remove leagues. We're not going to worry about North America. So in Europe, who's got some lower leagues that we can mess around in? Let's load up top 5 leagues, right? So we'll go England, France, Germany, Italy, Spain. Let's load those up as playable. Lowest league possible. Playable, lowest league. Playable, lowest league. We're going to be chugging along. Oh, no. That's fine. You know what? For these, let's play them on view only. And then as we get farther into our career, we'll put these as playable. I feel like that would make sense. And then maybe 1 or 2 more. I know there's plenty of jobs that will open up in Japan. I feel like Japan is pretty good at speaking English. Let's throw out maybe one more for now. No, not Japan. We're good with this. Let's start with this. Let's see here. Real fixtures. Sorry. Real fixtures, don't worry about. Key staff, whatever. Players to playable teams, whatever. Actually, what does that mean? If playable teams are unable to fulfill particular team requirements at the start of a new game, checking this box will ensure that their playing team will be filled out with sufficient personnel. It is chiefly beneficial when running leagues which have been created or added through the editor and the teams included may lack a full... Okay, don't need to worry about that. We don't have the editor. We are preventing the use of the in-game editor. I don't have it, so it doesn't matter, but we'll check it just so that you guys have some peace of mind. I think everything else is good. Let's start the game. We got about 30,000 players. What if I crank that up to a large database? Yeah, let's go with that. Sure, even more players. Start the game. Let's get to it. Let's see here. Last year when I played my Journeyman save, I started in Northern Ireland. That was quite fun, and I ended in Greece. So ideally we won't start in Northern Ireland. The easiest start would be England, I think. But we'll see what's available. We'll go through all the fun beginning of the game stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Can I edit profile? Do I need to? No, that's just this stuff. Yeah, here we go. Coaching style. National C is the lowest available. Sunday League player. Again, we're going to go with the tactician, I think. And let's go knowledgeable. Let's go a little different from the beta save. Let's go knowledgeable. And let's confirm that. All right. Social feed, whatever. Let's immediately go to the jobs center. Let's filter out all the crap that I'm not worried about. All I'm worried about is head coach at the club level. What do we got? Yeah, let's just apply for all of them. Don't show me that again. And we move on. This is how we go. Everybody's getting our applications. Whatever. So we'll just do this again and again. Are we open to working abroad? Yes. So I think we might make a cut here, and then we will come back when I have a job interview. All right. Well, that wasn't very long at all. It was a couple of days. We do have a job interview with Llandudno, who I believe are in the Welsh League. Yeah. They're in the JD Camera North, which I believe is the second tier. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Let's attend the interview. Let's see what this is all about. Hello, Zach. We've invited you along today so we can put forward our vision for the club and allow you to suggest any alterations for us to consider should we decide to hire you. You're up for a few jobs right now, it seems. Are you hedging your bets? I know it doesn't look good if you want to withdraw. Nope. I'm doing whatever I can to keep progressing. We parted company with our last head coach much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. Can you offer assurances that we won't be in for a repeat of that? If I come here, I'd want to stay for a long time. Here is the club's current vision for the future. Work within payroll budget, grow the club's reputation, avoid relegation, be competitive in the cups. Sure. Works for me. If hired, we would expect you to avoid relegation with us unable to consider keeping you in the role should we be relegated. If given the job, we can, let's see, if given the job, I would expect to slightly be better. No, I think that's a fair target to aim for. How does a payroll budget of £0 sound for you? Perfect. Perfect. Do you have anything to request? No. Perfect. Cool. Yep, that's that. Let's, has anything else popped up? Nothing has popped up yet. Ooh, the Finn Harps. Let's see, Gateshead, we're not going to Gateshead. Finn Harps, where are you? You are in the Republic of Ireland. Alright, that's kind of a fun badge. Kind of boring kits, but hey. Attend the interview. Yep. Can you explain why you appear to be running for a few jobs? I'm doing what I can. Are you the right person to turn this underachieving club around? Let's see here. I'm not a motivator. I believe I have the reputation. No. I've got the ability and experience. No. I'll make one or two small adjustments and then enjoy the results. This team doesn't need a radical overhaul. It's closer than the people think. Okay, maybe. I don't think the club is underperforming, and given the chance, I think we can take them further. Don't offend me with such foolish questions. Let's go with the small adjustments. Would you be able to take charge straight away? Yes. I don't have a job. Would love to start now. We understand the importance of having the right coaching staff in place when a head coach moves to a new club. So we are willing to allow you to request any changes. Nope, no changes. No changes. Long-term vision, payroll budget, club's reputation, reach the first division playoffs. Fucking what? Irish First Division, Premier Division. Sure. Let's get back to the interview. Yep, that looks good to me. We're targeting a playoff place. Is that something you think you can attain? I think the target is fair. Oh, here we go. We actually have a payroll budget. Should you get the job, we're willing to provide you with a payroll of £5,200 a week. Yep, that looks fantastic. Do you have anything for us? Nope. Perfect. Filed, I believe is how you pronounce that. Nope, not going there. Let's skip a couple more. Tranmere we're not going to, but Treffelin BGC. Treffelin Boys and Girls Club in Wales. Let's attend this interview. Thank you for having me. Can you explain why we're just looking, man? I need a job. We don't want a repeat of our last head coach we had. Yep, I'll be here for a long time. Payroll budget, yep. Yep, looks good to me. Avoid relegation. That's a fair target. £300 a week. Perfect. Nope. Cool, thank you. Alright. We'll make a cut here. I think we went through enough interviews. You guys kind of get the gist. We will come back when we have a job. Alright. We've moved forward a few days. We do have two contracts that have been offered. Llandudno. I should probably figure out how to pronounce that name. They're offering me $120 a week and $400 a week for the payroll. And then Treflin is offering $110 a week with a $350 a week payroll. Here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to delay both of these and then see if anything pops up in the job center. If we look here at the job security, there's let's see here, one other team, Shamrock Rovers, that is insecure. Everything else looks stable. So what we're going to do is we're going to delay these two, and then I think it pushes back a week, and then we'll see if anything else pops up. If not, we'll take one of these and we'll have a new club. So let's delay you for a week and you for a week. And they both agreed. They're cool with that. So let's proceed and see if anything else pops up. That UCD job opened up a couple days ago. So let's see if I can actually, I can't apply for it, which is weird. I'm not sure why, but we'll move on. A couple more guys are looking insecure. Not a big deal. We're just going to keep moving on. Okay, so Murphy takes charge at UCD, which is why we couldn't apply there. Still nothing. Argentina U23s are available. Alright, so Millwall said no. It looks like it's gonna be one of these two. They've approached me again. Avoid relegation and avoid relegation. All comes down to if we want to play in the north or the south. Who has better kits? Okay, okay. Not terrible. Those are quite boring. Their nickname is the Daffodils. Oh, that is perfect. Let's take this one. All right, before we take it, let's how to pronounce Llandidloes. How to pronounce that word. We're going to Llandudno. We're going to Wales. Start the negotiations. Percentage of, yeah, whatever, fine. We're going to finalize that deal. 120 a week. We're going to Wales. Woo! Let's see here. Llandudno. I really need to figure out how to pronounce that. Oh no. Alright, what do we got here? We got a handful of players that do know how to kick the ball. You're going on a free. You're coming in on loan. Cool. Who's our guy? Jamie Brees looks to be good. God. Okay. 5 stars. All right. Ed Clark's our captain. Okay. Cool. Yep, this all looks good. Let's see. Be competitive. And don't get relegated. Work within the payroll budget. I think we can work with that. Supporters want to not be relegated. That's fine with me. Inductions, gross. Press conference, inter-squad friendly. Coaching staff meeting every month. And we're here. We're at Llandudno. We got a stadium of how big? We got 500 social media followers. It's cool. Let's see here. Yep, that's all good. I want the stadium. Club facilities. Here we go. We are at the Victoria Park Stadium. Capacity of 2,500. Average conditions. Basic training facilities. No stadium sponsor. Okay. General. Fairly loyal team personality. Whatever that means. Let's see here. Any affiliates? No affiliates. Cool. We've won the Mid Wales Football League Division 1 7 times. So there's that. Semi-pro Welsh club. Their home games there. Basic facilities. So he has a club which enjoyed its best spells of success during the 2010s. Their last competition win coming as recently as 2022. The Daffodils are a club with a growing history. Cool. Tactics induction, set pieces induction. Alright, let's get to the tactics. Route 1, direct counter, and park the bus. Jesus Christ. Let's, first things first. Piss off. Let's look at the squad. Let's look at general info. Highest rated players. Jamie Breeze is our guy. This is our guy. We're probably going to lose him 8 games into the season. Are you on contract? You're contracted. Okay, interesting. That's good. And Tom Goodwin is our defensive midfielder. Okay. Jordan Ambrose is a center back. Lance Jones, midfield. So we're looking at maybe 2 striker system. And God, you don't know how to play actual central midfield, do you? What about you? Can you play? Do we go with a diamond? George Clark's a left midfielder. Do we have any right midfielders? Josh Hartrick. Do we have an attacking midfielder? You. Okay, let's go here. Let's piss off. Let's direct. Yeah, let's go route 1. Let's go with a. Let's start with the 4-4-2, I guess. Who's our best goalie? Luke Evans, you're in the team. Our best left back is Adam Wharton. Okay. Get rid of this nonsense. Just give me a just regular old center back. Jordan Ambrose and Tom Goodwin. Right back, Daniel Lewis is injured for a couple of weeks. He'll come back. That's fine. Left midfield, we have Archie Bales, who's loan listed, so that's good. Central midfield, Lance Jones and Ed Clark. Cool with that. literally nobody can play right midfield. We're off to a flying start there. Jamie Breeze up front, and no one. Okay, well, we have some work to do. Let's go back to our squad. Jack Orble is best at striker. So let's put you as our other striker. George Clark is our best left midfielder. Who's playing left midfield? Archie Bales? No, let's put George Clark out there. Okay. And let's see here. Drew Reynolds is next. Center back. Tom Goodwin needs to play central midfield. Tom Goodwin. Who's the worst of these two? 3.5 stars. 2.5. Goodwin, you're going there. Clark, see ya. You're going to be made as a Metsala in attack. And then Ed Clark. Alright, you know what? We'll come back in just a few moments. I'm going to fiddle with the squad and see what we have. We'll see you in a second. Alright, so I've put together a squad here. Not the most exciting squad ever. I think we're going to go with a diamond for now. We don't have a right back. We don't have an attacking midfielder. So I'm gonna sit here and bring in a whole bunch of trialists and see if we can figure something out. Let's start with goalie. Luke Evans, 2-star goalie. A couple of reds here and there. Communication, kicking, one-on-ones, and throwing. We don't have the best quality of players ever. We're going to make do. Left back, we have Adam Wharton, 36 years old. He's not contracted. Oh, wait, yeah, he is. He's £20 a week. He looks decent enough. I mean, 2 red numbers, which is good. Handful of these are pretty close to yellow, which is always a good thing. Jordan Ambrose, good center back, jumping reach of 13. He's 6'3". He's a big boy. He should be able to win headers. He's got a 7 for heading, which is a little low, but that's fine. Hey, right, we're cool with it. Drew Reynolds, 27-year-old center back, jumping reach of 10, 6'1". He looks good. We don't have a right back yet. Defensive midfield, we have Tom Goodwin, 4.5-star defensive midfielder, 33 years old. Has been in the league forever. Good stint with Newtown. But let's see here. Aggression and anticipation, really good numbers there. He's good at marking, he can pass, he can tackle. Exactly what I want from a ball-winning midfielder. We got Lance Jones playing central midfield. 12 off the ball, so he'll be able to find some space. Let's see here, dribbling. Long shots is a 5. I don't really want him taking a whole lot of shots. Passing is good. We're cool with that. Ed Clark is going to be our, what do I have set you to? Box to box. Kind of just filling in a gap. He's bang average. Not much to say about him. We don't have an attacking midfielder yet. Jack Orble is going to be our deep lying forward. He can dribble. He can touch the ball decently. Finishing isn't fantastic. Ideally, I want him passing to our advanced forward in Jamie Breeze, who looks pretty damn good. He's quick. He's strong, 6 foot. Quick again. He's aggressive. He'll get into space, and he works hard, so that's good. The good thing about Orbital is he's got 5-star potential, so hopefully he'll grow into that position. He's 23. He's got plenty of time to grow into that position. And I just filled out a bench that should be able to get the job done. And we got a boatload of other guys that are hanging around that will not be here for very long, I don't think. If we take a look at the squad, we have a squad of 32 people. Way too many. If we look at some of these guys with decent potential, I'm looking basically like here, 3-star and up. We got about 16 guys that can turn into pretty decent players. This Zach Evans is kind of sticking out. He'll be out on loan. He's out of a contract, but Jensen Jones, he's got a lot of potential. These guys right here, 3 bench players that should be getting some decent playing time, have a lot of potential, and then Jack Orbital as well. We have a young squad with some potential. If we take a look at the schedule real quick, we are almost done with friendlies. And we're gonna go straight into league match against Bangor 1876. Let's see here. What else do we need to go over? What competitions are we in? Let's see here. We've already been knocked out of the Nathaniel MG Cup, which I believe is just one of the Welsh Cups. I need to figure out all the cups and competitions that are going on. The League Tier 2 League Cup. We have our first game, I guess, against Prestaton. This is going to be a rough couple of seasons trying to speak Welsh. And then we're entered into this competition on the 19th. So that is that for now. Let's make a cut here. We're going to be jumping in and out of this episode. We'll make this a cut here. I'm going to go try to bring in some... Oh, piss off. I'm going to try to bring in some trialists, and God, we got 46 pounds to play with. We're going to try to bring in some trialists, try to bring in a few new guys, and we will get the ball rolling. So let's make a cut here, and we'll see you in a second. All right, so we are coming up to the first match of the season. We are playing against Bangor 1876. And board and supporters are expecting a defeat. Unfortunate. Our friendlies, we've done okay in these friendlies. I don't know much about any of these other clubs. This one against the second 11, we drew 4-4. That sucks. Jamie Breeze with a hat trick, though. If we look at the squad, nothing has changed. Gomez is suspended for the next match. We got a couple of suspensions. We got a couple of injuries. We're going to be... it's going to be a rough match. I have not been able to bring in any loans trials quite yet. I just hired a scout. So let's... You know what? Let's sort by recommended. Let's see here. We will bring in on trial for 2 weeks. Basically everybody that's not contracted to a club, we're going to bring in for a couple of weeks. This is a very easy way to get a good scouting report on a player when you don't have the money or the staff to really scout players properly. Let's go all the way through the C+ players. Offer a trial for 2 weeks. Whoops. We're going to offer a trial for 2 weeks. And that's going to be everybody. Bring them in for a couple of weeks just to get a quick scope on these numbers and really try to find a right back and a attacking midfielder. That's really what we're missing right now. You're coming in. Whoops. You, and you. A couple of rejections. That's fine. Okay. Festus Chale looks pretty decent. 4-star. Okay. Joel Tranter. He's not fantastic, but he'll turn into a pretty good player. Might want to bring him in. Yeah. We're getting a couple scouts in. We're not gonna appeal. Let's just get to the match. Bangor 1876. Before we get into the match, actually, what are the expectations here? Relegation. Awesome. How does relegation work in this league? Is it playoff? Bottom 3 are relegated. Awesome. Lovely. This is gonna be a fun season. Get out of here. Right. So we need to play a right back. You are not fit. Oh no. Oh, nobody can play right back. What about our U19s? What do we got down there? Josh Peck, formerly of Drake and Josh. Shout out to you. And you, I will play. You know what? Okay, Orbital can play there, right? No. Breeze can. Lance Jones. You're ineligible. You're suspended. Jesus Christ. Bring you back. Let's go with Denham. In possession. Oh, I didn't even mess with any of this, did I? Crap. Yeah, definitely discipline. Regroup. Don't need to worry about any of this. Actually, you know what? No. Screw that. Don't worry about that. Mid block, higher, standard. Mid block, standard. Don't worry about that. Let's just go bang average. Just play soccer. That's all we need right now. Let's see here. Gomez is suspended, so let's bring on another central midfielder in Lewis Dean, or screw it, let's bring an attacker in Greg. That's a fun name. And a right back. We don't have any of those, so Harry Clark. Sure. This is going to be our starting 11 today. Luke Evans, Josh Peck, it's Drew Reynolds, Jordan Ambrose, Adam Wharton. I'll get these names at some point. Thomas Goodwin, Ed Clark, Lance Jones, William Denham, Jack Orbital, Jamie Breeze. Let's see how this goes. Submit the team. Match squad must have at least 2 under 19s. Oh. Oh no. Is it just in the squad? Yes. That's why we have these little grayed out players. Lewis Dean instead of Greg Brown. Squad numbers being handed out. Let's see here. Joshua Peck, you're U19. How about 29? And then Dewey Allen. How about 85? Submit those numbers. Go to the match. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy. All right. We've got. Let's see here. Let's got nothing to lose here, but literally nothing. I don't care. Stop giving me the induction crap. Oh, and it's slow as hell. Alright. Director camera, that's fine. Match speed 1 up. No sounds or music. Let's go TV camera, hey. Peck with the ball. Back to Reynolds, and that's the end of that highlight. And of course we need the league table up on the screen. Let's maybe zoom in a little bit. Clark over the top trying to find Petrie. Can't find him. Reynolds with the ball to Clark. Out to Peck. Finds Orble. Big ball over the top to Jones. Brings it down nicely. Trying to get around his man. He can't, but he brings it back to Goodwin. Over to Clark. Takes the shot. Good save from the keeper. There is nobody in the stands behind the goal. BecomeAref.Wales. Shout out to that advertisement. Wharton with the free kick, or the corner rather. Denham to Peck with the shot over the bar. I did go through the set piece creator wizard thing. We went with end swinger, near post and far post, and central of the box. So we'll see how that goes. You can only have 3 set pieces, which is a little odd. I wish you could have more. That way you could incorporate maybe a couple outswingers in there as well. But Bangor have a corner here in the 12th minute. Going to the far post. Keeper comes out, bobbles it, and Bangor scores. Jamie Petrie scores 12 minutes into the match. A little bit of a bobble from Evans. Probably could have done better. Just come out and punch it, man. Just come out and give it the old 1-2 punch. Colshaw with the throw in here for Bangor. Far post to Davies. Wins the header. Just wide of the post. We've had a significant amount of the possession, which is good. I think we have like 67%. I like controlling possession. That's always a good thing. Denham Orble. Got a counterattack building here. That was a unfortunate pass to literally nobody. But Batch has the ball back to Johnston. Over to Adafan. Petrie trying to go over the top. We intercept. Ambrose to Breeze looking forward. Lays it off to Jones. Clark trying to line up a shot. Takes the shot just over the bar. It was tipped out for a corner. We got a couple of people in the stands. Look at that. Why are we forcing her to sit by herself? Somebody go join her. Clark clears it to Orble. Falls to Goodwin. Orble all the way out to Peck. He's looking to come inside. Is cut off. It's a free kick. And dangerous spot right outside the box. Goodwin standing over it. He might put this one on target, you know. He does. Scores Tom Goodwin. What a score, son. 1-1. 26 minutes gone. Oh, what a shot. Nicely done. Nicely done. On this, the replay is director. Yeah, that's fine. It's the assistant coach is asking me to turn on the work the ball into the box instructions. We might just do that here soon. Johnston with the shot, scores. Wow, Michael Johnston. Fantastic finish. Welcome to the lower leagues. Oof. What a shot. Let's work the ball into the box. Banger 2. Llandudno's 1. I had to reread the team name. We're going to be struggling through this season, both in-game and me trying to pronounce these words. Because I'm an ignorant American. I've never been to the UK. I don't think I've actually met a Welsh person before. So I just don't know the language. We've done well controlling possession. That's what we want. I also know that, like, the Welsh language, I know there's, like, a lot of phlegm work. I think it's the double L that you cough up a lung while trying to pronounce it. I'm just gonna go with the dumb American way of pronouncing words. But we're giving up the ball here. Banger with the ball. Passing it nicely to each other. Johnston back to Davies. Trying to feed in whoever that was. But we intercept. Clark back to Peck. Denham back to Peck. He should have just kept running, man. Davies, long ball over the top, trying to find McGonigal. It is McGonigal. And he scores. Does a little dance. Banger 3. Llandudno's 1. This is an unfortunate game. Hopefully once these trial lists start coming in, we can figure out how to build a squad. We'll be in okay shape. I'm not entirely sold on the diamond yet. Yet is the key word. Let's see, who's having a bad game? Jack Orble. Jesus Christ, son. Let's bring the Lance Jones. You can go up there. And let's Tom Goodwin can go up here. And let's not do that. Dewey Allen. Go on, son. And yeah. Confirm those changes. Let's offer a bit of encouragement. Let's maybe go a little positive. See if that does anything useful for us. Edifan back to Johnston. Ball over the top to McGonigal. Davies crosses it to the far post. Anderson wins the header, beats the keeper. Liam Anderson scores his first of the season. I don't think we're going to win this match, lads. I don't think it's going to happen. '77th minute. I don't know. Let's take off Jamie Breeze for Smallwood. No. It doesn't matter. Let's also Josh, no. Left back. Let's bring on Archie Bales for Adam Wharton. Hopefully let's try to get one back. Maybe. Evans boots it long. We can't win the header. Anderson with the ball for Banger. Dribbling up the field on the right-hand side. Crosses it in low. McGonigal scores. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be a long season if it continues this way. All right, so I'm thinking goalie, right back, attacking midfielder, and then anybody else that comes in. Because, woof, this is bad. That's bad. Oh, God. Just make one more change. Harry Clark, you can go in there for Drew Reynolds. Referee, just blow the whistle. Just blow for full time. It's fine. Ambrose, what are you doing, bud? That's full time. Banger 5. Llandudno's 1. Not happy with your performance. Let's go with that. We're not off to a good start. Skip that. Let's skip forward, see if anything comes into the mailbox. I don't think so. So yeah, I think that is where we're gonna end the episode today. I think we'll come back for the Welsh Cup first round and Airbus UK, and hopefully we have a handful of new guys in the squad. But yeah, that's where we're gonna stop there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. I'm actually very, very excited for this series. I think this is gonna be a good time. Hopefully we can get some semi-decent players and survive relegation. If you guys are excited, make sure you like it and share it, and do the YouTube algorithm thing. You guys know how it works. But as always, we'll see you later.